Kia ora. This is just a little update to say thank you so much. We've had an incredible weekend. It started with the RNZ coverage on Friday morning. All through Friday we were getting pledges from people all over the country, even all over the world. All through Saturday we were doing Pride things. Sunday we rested a little bit, but I'm thoroughly exhausted. But the big news is that we have nearly reached $10,000 on the campaign. That was our initial goal. We're now going to pivot a little bit and we're going to say, well, why don't we raise $20,000? Why don't we have an aspirational goal? We'll make $20,000. Here's what we're going to do with the money over $10,000. Firstly, the trailer doesn't cost $10,000 to build. It costs a little more than that, and probably about $12,000 in materials. And secondly, the $10,000, the $12,000 doesn't cover labor. So what we're going to do with every dollar over $10,000 that we raise is 50 cents of that dollar is going to go towards paying for labor for the trailer, which means that instead of being volunteer labor, some of that labor can be paid. And then the other 50 cents is going to go directly into what we call a sliding scale balance. That is the account that we use for subsidizing work for poorer folks. That way, every dollar over $10,000 is going towards the trailer still, but it's also going towards supporting work for poorer folks in the community. I am overwhelmed by the support and the comments that we've had, the emails that we've had flooding in, the comments that we had at Pride in Wellington and all the people there who'd seen us in RNZ. The comments on the pledges they're wonderful, they're incredible. People expressing such gratitude to us for showing queers in this space, for showing how the space can be transformed from the traditional tradie space to what we hope to see. They really are overwhelming. Please go and have a look at the comments. I'm going to run some social media around those comments in the next few days. But right now, it's just a huge thank you to everyone. The support is enormous. It's really validating. We've been building Cahoots for a while now, and I've been working really hard to do that. It's not straightforward. It's not straightforward because of the hills, as we've shown you in our need for the crab trailer. It's not straightforward in terms of discrimination in the space. It's not straightforward because there are limits from what you can carry when you're biking, even with a crab trailer. It's not straightforward because people have expectations, and when you arrive with a trailer, a bike trailer, that's not what people expect. People expect you to arrive with a ute, you know? In a lot of ways, what we're doing is pushing envelopes. And what we've seen in the support from everyone that we've talked to and everyone that we've met and everyone who's pledged, 65 people have put their money behind us and said, here you go, take my money, my hard-earned money. We're in a cost of living crisis, but 65 people have said, we support what you're doing. We want to see queers in trades. We want to see moving away from the requirement for everyone to drive around in big utes. Whatever the leg is of Cahoots that resonates with different people, the support is for Cahoots as a whole, and it's just, I'm overwhelmed by it. I am very tired after the weekend and after talking to so many people, but I'm thoroughly overwhelmed by the support, and it's beautiful. I couldn't have hoped for Cahoots to resonate more with people. I'm getting a little waffly here and a little overwhelmed. It's so validating. Please do read the comments that are attached to the pledges. That's all from me for now. There will be more updates soon, but I'm trying to catch my breath slightly, and I just wanted to say an enormous thank you. Yeah, just thank you all again. I can't say it enough. It's an overwhelming place to be in. We're nearly fully funded and we've got a month to go. So I'll reiterate, we're now going for an aspirational target, $20,000. That money is to continue to support the trailer build by making some of the hours worked to build that trailer paid instead of voluntary. Not all of them by any stretch, but some of them. And half of all the money raised over $10,000 goes directly into our sliding scale balance, the fund which allows us to do work for poorer folks in the community. I can't wait to be able to go to do some of those jobs for poorer folks in the community and tell them that the reason I'm able to do that job, the reason that it's subsidized, the reason that we can get to them at this point in the wait list is because of you guys. It's because you are supporting and contributing. So thank you so much.